We're back here tonight. Good evening once again. The family of a 20-year-old killed in a car crash on Route 28 last month wants to keep their son's memory alive in a unique way.
It has a lot to do with their son's dedication to the work on a portion of the arterial project in Utica. Josh Spitnewski was killed in an accident January 30th. His sister posted this photo on social media last week. It's a lock attached to the pedestrian bridge about a block away from the Court Street Bridge where Josh worked over the past year. She says, quote, "I went to the bridge you built this past summer with your best friend tonight. Thank you for painting this beautiful sunset." As News Channel 2's Katrina Smith reports, Josh's family wants a memorial in the area of that bridge.
Josh Spitnewski would have turned 21 this month. He spent the better part of this past year working with road crews on the Court Street Bridge in Utica.
It's hard work doing this work. You're out in the heat. You're out there with cars with the exhaust, the dust from working the concrete. But the more I saw him, he's like, "I love working this. I feel good. I work hard, and and I come home and I shower and basically eat or I don't go to bed, and I'm ready to roll in the morning the next day." And
it gave him a reason to get up in the morning, and when he came home, he was exhausted, but he was still so proud. And
the construction of this Court Street Bridge was a huge piece in the short life of Josh Spitnewski.
our goal was to name the actual overpass he worked on, like the Josh Spitnewski Bridge.
That goal faces hurdles. It's an honor reserved for fallen soldiers or an officer killed in the line of duty. Still, the bridge was such an inspiration for this young life, his memory kept alive on social media even after death. This is a tweet from Josh.
It's a long story, but what made me realize my true worth, I guess, took building a bridge. But on Thanksgiving, when I drove with my dad and siblings to my uncle's, we drove over the bridge we built in Utica. And when we were on it, I felt so proud, I teared all up. And I was just like, guys, I built this. And my dad started crying, smiling, looking out his window. Ever since then, I've changed somehow, or something in some way significantly. Like I've been dead, and I'm finally alive or something.
His co-workers with the Laborers Local 35 shared stories with the family, a testament to Josh's dedication.
At one point, he actually had a bleeding ulcer, and he was supposed to be treated, I believe, this month, right, for it? Today. And he was showing me pictures of him throwing up blood, and he wanted to go back to work.
Josh's family would like to have his memory etched eternally into this bridge. This is the general area where State DOT, as well as the local union, are talking about possibly putting up some sort of memorial. In Utica, Katrina Smith, News Channel 2.
Katrina, thank you. So talking about a memorial, now talking about renaming a portion of the roadway. In order for that to happen, legislation must be sponsored in the Senate and the Assembly. Assemblyman Anthony Brindisi adds, quote, "I generally make it a policy before sponsoring legislation renaming a roadway that the municipality sponsor a resolution requesting the legislature to rename a roadway," end quote.